Good morning, everybody. Good morning, Vietnam. That was a movie with Robin Williams. Good Morning, Vietnam. Came out sometime in the 70s. Pretty good movie. It was about a radio disc jockey in Vietnam in the war. So it was pretty cool. Yeah, I gotta go shave, guys. I'm eating my breakfast. Oh shit! Damn it. I had a cup of coffee. I had a cup of coffee and I had to go up and take care of my dog, and I ended up putting my coffee somewhere. And now I don't have my coffee. Now I don't have no place to set this guitar. We're in a world of crap, man. All right, well, let me finish this banana. Now go get my coffee. My dog is a freaky little dog. He's always been a really big pain in the butt, to be honest with you. Everybody says that Schnauzers are such a good dog, but I don't know, man. They're too hyper. I would not ever get another Schnauzer. They're too hyper all the time. They never want to slow down. I think a dog should spend a lot of time laying down, you know, doing his thing. Not bothering me all day. Okay. Don't have no sound here. Hang on a minute. Let me turn on my pedal board. Hello, everybody. My name is Robert. Let's see if this gives me some volume. I gotta be careful though, because this thing doesn't have a volume knob on it. So let me turn this pedal off. When it does come on, it really comes on. I got the distortion on here. All right, yo, what's going on, man? Like I said before, my name is Robert. My channel is Guitar Journeys. This is my traveling guitar. It is made out of polyurethane, I think. No, is that right? Polyurethane? No, that's not right. I said it wrong. Man, I can never remember what the material's made out of. But it's really cool. You see that wing nut back there? So this neck comes off, and it fits into a little backpack. And it's called the overhead because you can fit it in an overhead compartment on an airplane. I'm gonna check on something, man. Hang on. I never can, for some reason, think of what the material is until I get done talking about it. But let me take a quick look, man. That looks like the same kind of material right there. It's a nice little guitar, I will say that. And I do like it. I can't seem to find it right now. Anyways, yeah. Well, it's not made out of wood. By Journey. It was made by Journey Instruments. Journey Instrument Travel Guitar. Okay, it's this one right here. Damn. That thing went up. Yeah, still about the same. 1,300. Carbon fiber. All right, carbon fiber. Okay, that's what it is, carbon fiber. But the benefit of having a carbon fiber instead of wood is you can take it anywhere. You can take it to the coldest and to the hottest, to the wettest, to the driest. I know one guy said that he put it in the water, and I don't know why you'd want to do that, but get off your phone. Sorry about that, man. I was looking at what this guitar was made out of. It's a little travel guitar. It's kind of a little guitar, but it's really good for taking with you when you want to go on a road trip, or if I go for the day, if I'm going to be gone all day, I'd take it. Hey, you guys like my shirt? Check it out. Pretty badass, huh? I like the shirts with the animals and the guitars. I like that. It's cool, man. It's cool, man. It's cool. Okay. So, anyways, what you all up to today? What are you guys doing today? Just hanging out? Are y'all supposed to be in school? Isn't it a school day? Skipping school today? None? Some? I used to love to skip school because I hated school. I hated school. Don't follow after me, man. But I had a learning disability. And I had a really hard time in school. Because I couldn't read. I had a very hard time reading. And then the teacher said I wasn't trying. I was trying. I couldn't read. When you can't read, it screws you up on everything. But yeah. That's what happened, man. Sorry about that, guys. I had to eat my breakfast. My stomach said, I need food. So I had to eat something. Somebody talk to me, man. Oh, hey. Whoa. Guess what, y'all? I made it to 2,400 Blues and A. I made it to 2,400 subscribers today. What you want to do is stay on that root note. What y'all up to? I'm trying to get the guitar in the picture, man, but everything's all backwards. That's getting a little boring, guys. All right, let's shut this off. All right, let's shut that off for a minute. What time is it? 11:28. What time is it where you guys live? Someone shoot me a time. Whoa, my thing's falling apart over there. There we go. Get up here. Get up here and straighten up and look right. Dang it. Let me get rid of this guitar for a minute. Any of you guys interested in getting one of these guitars? It's made by Journey Instrument. It's made out of carbon fiber. I just looked it up a little while ago. They're selling for about $1,400. I buy most of my stuff new because I have charge accounts, so I can just charge it. I gotta go find my coffee. You guys chill out for a minute, because I think I put it right over here. I'll be right back. Yeah. Oh boy. You guys noticed I'm chilling out in my pajamas. I'm having a owie, dang. Yeah, that felt great. I'm having a pajama party. I'm old, man. I'm old. I'm retired. I'm old. I'm retired. I'm chilling. Chilling like a villain. My wife works at the hospital. And, whoa. Okay, my wife works at the hospital cleaning. And, I make, whoa. Huh, that looks different. The bridge of my guitar looks like it's up higher than it was, but I probably just didn't notice it too much. That's all. So anyways, my wife works at the hospital, cleaning rooms, cleaning the hospital, and I am a YouTuber. So I work from home. And then when I put on shows at nursing homes. But this winter, I decided I did not want to go out and battle the winter. So I told everybody I'm not doing nothing until spring. The problem is that when you schedule a show for like the next month, right? Well, you don't know until that day gets there what the weather's gonna be like. And I've had some days where the roads were bad. It was real windy and real cold. It's miserable trying to get everything out of the car and into the facility. When the wind's blowing and it's cold, it's just miserable, man. And then when I'm done playing, I gotta take everything and put it back in the car and drive home. And last year I got stuck trying to get out of my alley. So anyways, I said, all right, guys, I'm not doing nothing this winter. I was doing the, I cannot sing a song. I don't sing. I don't sing because my singing voice isn't very good. And, that's just me. I don't really think that people that can't sing, I don't really think they should be singing too much. That's just me. That's just me. Don't anybody get upset. That's just me. So, Paul, what are you up to today? Oh, you guys can't see my guitar. Hang on. There you go. Now you can see what I'm doing. When I'm not really like playing songs or something, I just do like a lot of like chords, not chords, scales. text my wife. My wife's on lunch. So let me give her a text. I say, hi. I tell her, I'm downstairs. Sometimes she watches me, so I have to be careful what I say. I say, love you, honey. If you want to make your wife happy, just tell her you love her a lot. Just say, oh yeah, I love you, honey. Let's get some distortion. See where are we at here? So is it, whoa! Is it nice weather where you guys are at? Come on, y'all, talk to me. I know you know how to use those phones. You want to hear my fuzz face? Hang on. So fuzz face is like a, it's just a like fuzz. See? It's just distortion. That crap's hard to do, man. Actually, I wish that thing made a little more fuzz. Let's see what we get. Oh, that's about as much fuzz as you're gonna want. Yeah, man, that's how you have fun with your guitar. That's how you do it. It's real quiet out there today. Somebody ask me a question. Ask me a question or tell me something. You guys, anybody have any problems that they want to discuss? I'm really good at giving advice. I'm an old guy. I'm an old dude, man. I'm an old dude. I've been around the block a few times, okay? So ask me a question. Get out of here. I'm gonna jam out a little bit. I gotta make some videos. Let me check and see how my video's doing today. Whoa. I put a video on YouTube this morning. Let's see how it's doing. Yeah, it's kind of having a slow start. It's all good, man. It's all good. So, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna do an hour, okay? Let's clean it up a little bit here. Clean it up a little. There you go. What I'm doing right here is called the modes. So the first one is the Ionian. I'm not even for sure if that's right. Let me think. Dorian. I think that's the Dorian. Hang on, let me look. I always get my modes mixed up, but I got the book over here, so give me a second. Let me take a look. Owie, owie, owie. Ouch. That didn't feel good. I'm banging myself all over the place today, ain't I? Let me look. Give me a second. I got it in here. I think that's it right there, right now. Yeah. I'm going to show you guys. I'll show everybody what I got here. Okay. This is the book, Modes Unleashed. Okay? So, you got the Ionian, the Dorian, the Phrygian, the Lydian, the Mixolydian, the Aeolian, and the Locrian. All right. Those words are, I believe, Greek. The modes have been around since, like, I believe, in the early 1800s. So they use these modes on, like, all of the instruments, you know, like pianos. I don't know, what other kind of instrument did they have around that time of the day? I mean, that time of the year, right? I don't know what the heck they had around then. But anyways, your modes are an extension of your pentatonics, or an extension of your, yeah, that's right. It's an extension of the pentatonic scale. Now, I'm going to say this, that if you are soloing in modes, you are a pretty advanced guitar player. A guy told me one time that he did not know the pentatonic. All right, get a load of this. He said he did not know the pentatonic, but he was soloing in the modes. So I didn't want to make him feel bad, but that's impossible. If you don't know the pentatonics, there's no way you're soloing in the modes, because the modes are just an extension of the pentatonic. So in order to know the extension of the pentatonic, you're going to have to know the pentatonic first. Okay? That's just how that works. I just don't think it's possible for you to be playing in the modes when you don't know the pentatonic. But I do not like to make people feel bad. So when they tell me something, unless they're asking me for advice, I just don't say nothing. Unless they get me a little bit upset, then I might. But for the most part, I don't say nothing like that. I just say, oh, that's good. I'm not a great guitar player by any means. I'm still very much in the learning stage. So right now, I'm learning how to solo, which has been a journey. I mean, I've been working on it for a while, but what I want to do is build up the skill to, no matter what song is being played, I can just jump in and start making a solo. I don't have to like read it or learn it. I just I want to build up the skill to where I when I hear it, okay, I know what key it's in, and then I can just pick up a guitar and start soloing. Yeah, it's definitely a skill that's worth having, but it's also a skill that takes a lot of practice. So what I do sometimes, let me give you an example of something that I do. Oh shit, that's me on there. We don't need that right now. Okay, hang on. Sorry, I didn't mean to say shit, but shit. Shit! Okay, so what I do sometimes, I will find like a backing track, all right? And then I don't look and see like what key it's in. Okay? So I have no idea what key that's in. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna find that sound. See? So if you just start going through strings, through notes, and most, I'm gonna say like a good percentage of songs are either in a key of A or a key of G. So try the A. Try the G. I don't think it's a G. It definitely sounds like an A. I don't think it's a G. Okay, let's do this too. I don't like those backing tracks that keep stopping. What we're gonna do is check out some chords. Okay, that's an A chord. We're gonna go to a G chord. Not a G. Or a D. I'm pretty sure that is an A. All right, y'all. We're almost to an hour, so I'm not digging on that jam track too much. It doesn't even say what key it is. Oh, man. I guess you could make it whatever. This is in the E. I don't have this thing plugged in, so give me a second here. Give me a second. I'll just use this other guitar. We'll play our way out of here. We'll play our way out. Bye.